Good evening, and once again, welcome to my YouTube channel, Maths with Is. And in this video, I want as we respond to a question on the topic of mass, weight, and density, a Form 1 topic, topic number 15. And this particular question appeared one year in KCSE, and I want us to respond to this question as per requirement. And the question reads, a county government is to construct a floor of an open wholesale market whose area is 800 meters squared. The floor is to be covered with a slab of uniform thickness of 200 millimeters. Let us first of all have the floor. The floor that is our floor, and it is going to have a thickness of 200 millimeters. The area here is 800 meters squared, and the thickness here is 200 millimeters. Reading on, in order to make the slab, sand, cement, and ballast are to be mixed such that their masses are in the ratio 3:2:3. The dry slab, or rather the mass of the dry slab of volume 1 meter cubed. 1 meter cubed. The mass of 1 meter cubed of the slab is 2,000 kilograms. Every volume of 1 meter cubed weighs 200 kilograms. And I want us to just directly go to the question part A. And number A is asking, calculate the volume of the slab. The volume of the slab. We all know that the volume of the slab is length times width times the height. But we do not need the length and the width because the area is already given. And since this is in meters squared and the thickness is in millimeters, I would suggest that we convert 200 millimeters into meters. And because we know every 10 millimeters weigh or measures 1 centimeter. So these are actually 20 centimeters. And because 100 centimeters measures to 1 meter divided by 100, which is equivalent to 0.2 meters. That is it. So the volume is going to be the base area 800 times 0.2, which is basically 160 meters cubed. And that is it. That is just part A. Let us get to part B of the same question. And the part B is asking the mass of the slab. The mass of the slab. We have been told that 1 meter cubed weighs 2,000 kilograms. What about 160 meters cubed, which is the volume of the whole slab? What does it weigh? So in this case, we are simply talking about 160 times 2,000, which is giving us 3,032,000 kilograms. This is 320,000 kilograms. Let us confirm that. 160 times 2,000, which is easily 320,000 kilograms. That is the answer to part B of the question. Part A, remember, these are 2 marks. This is a section B question. Part B, these are 2 marks. And let's now respond to part C of the same question. And part C is asking us the mass of the cement used. We are told that the sand, cement, and ballast is in the ratio 3 is to 2 is to 3. So all ratios 3 plus 2, which is all ratios are 8 parts. We are going to have 8 parts. So the cement is going to carry 2 out of the 8 parts of the whole mass of the slab. And this one is simply, this one divide by 8, you get 40 times 2, of course you get 80,000. 80,000. So the mass of the cement used is 80,000 kilograms. Let us get to part D of the question. Part D of the question. Part D is asking us, if one bag of cement is 300 kgs, if one bag of cement is if one bag of cement is 300 shillings, is costing 300 shillings, find the amount spent on cement. Now, we know basically, we should have been told, or rather we will be, the question talks about one bag of cement weighs 50 kgs. So we need to understand, out of these 80,000, how many bags make 80,000 kg? So we take 80,000 divide by 50 kg to get the number of bags and then multiply by the cost of each bag. This is by 51 by 56. So 80,000 times 6 and we get 400 Kenya shillings, 480,000. That is the amount spent on cement alone. And let us get to part E of the question. Part E of the question. And we are being told, if a lorry carries 10 tons of ballast, calculate the number of lorries of ballast to be purchased. Let us get to the ratio again. Sand, cement, and ballast. And this is 3 is to 2 is to 3. So the ballast, again, it carries 3 out of the total 8 portions of the total mass of the slab, which is 320,000 kgs. And this is going to be 320,000 kgs divided by 8. Of course, you multiply by 3, which is going to give us the ballast itself is 120,000 kg of ballast. Now, we have details about ballast, that each lorry carries 10 tons. So how many tons are these? Because each lorry carries 10 tons. One ton is equivalent to 1,000 kg. So if you want to get the number of tons, we take 120,000 divide by 1,000 and we realize that these are 120 tons. And we have details that each lorry carries 10 tons, so divide by 10. And we say we are going to purchase 20 lorries of ballast. And that is the end of that question. Again, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so that every time we have a new video, you will be the first one to be notified. And just get into my YouTube channel, learn more about mathematics, and of course, contact me if you have any question. Thank you.